Hey everybody, here we are again. Let's go. All right. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm kind of bummed, but I had 6 days off and I was going to do a bunch of writing and shoot some reels, but I got a monster cold. Of course, right? So I'm on the Vado because I'm sick. But I had to get some miles in. Okay. This part I have never filmed before. So I started at Glenwood. And this time we're south side of the river, westbound. On our way to Eagle. I've been wanting to shoot this one for a while. And it's kind of bumpy. Well, towards the end it's actually really bumpy, and you'll see why. So bundled up, got a cough drop. I have to work tomorrow, so that's why I'm camped out for 5 days. On your left. On your left. Oh, wait a minute, sorry. Didn't see him. Thanks, sorry. They've only paved this in just a couple of years ago. You know, it was already dirt right here. And of course, this is Monrock. Builders of things. I've never fished this lake. You turn right here, it goes to the subdivision. There's no Greenbelt on that side of the river. It just dumps you out of the subdivision south of the state. This is cool, man. I've never filmed this. It's in much better shape than it used to be. Vado has a lot of good qualities, man. I can be sick and still ride, but another good one is it's very quiet. On your left. Only other bike I have that's semi-quiet is the gravel bike. My other three, the tires are really loud. It's outside, westbound. It's actually a pretty nice day today. I'm trying to be as healthy as possible because I work in intensive care and Monday is always busy, always. But it's, you know, it started to get to me. You know, 5 days off and no riding. I'm like, I gotta put down some miles, you know. On the left. On the left. I got an extra layer on just because I'm sick, but normally I could probably go, you know, with the light gloves and the Under Armour, probably be fine, especially if I was on a regular bike. On your left. Primarily the plan was to do at least this piece and film this and jet back depending on how I was feeling, but do some extra if I feel okay. On the left. Wow, there's way more people out here than I thought. It is Sunday though. cruising along. Okay, we're getting closer. This is the old school Greenbelt. The last little piece is still pretty fun because it's the old school side of the river dirt trail. They haven't paved it all the way to Eagle, not yet. So the camera's gonna get weird probably. Okay, warming up now finally. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I was gonna ride to the other end, but I don't know if I got it in me. At this point, it's damage control. I'm already so far behind. I'm gonna have to do some centuries later to catch all these miles up. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, I think it's left right here. On left. Actually can't remember where that offshoot goes. So I've done it, but I can't remember. So far, so good. There's a headwind, of course. There's always a headwind. Yay. It is nice. Nice day. Be bopping along. Look at that lake, that's nice. Here's some nice houses and stuff here. Even without the camera, it's been a while since I've done this part. Almost always end up heading out towards the dam, going east. I think I went the wrong way. Huh. On the left. never done that before. I did. I went the wrong way. That's a new one. Okay. Well, the film's gonna be longer. I thought that seemed strange. In my defense, I am sick. Okay. Okay. When we get to that Y, that's where the dirt begins. This is like a newer part they did.
My little taxi.
Yeah. I talked about it before, but you know, e-bikes have become the boogeyman. You can see it on people's faces. On the left. I thought this part looked strange. Goes right toward the fences. It doesn't go 4 inches on this side of where the fence is. If you want to have it measured, I'll do it. But I'm putting up a fence and it's going where this is. On your left. Okay, video's longer. Well, this is a spur that I've never filmed, so there you go. GoPro seems secure. This part's gonna be it's gonna be cool, man, because I have not done this. This part I haven't done in a long time. They had to close a bunch last year too to pave those new parts we saw that are newly paved. Well, it's locked to that tree. It's cool. Well, last year, because they were working on that, some of all that new stuff that's been paved, I didn't get on this part in quite a while. And usually on the bike, you know, this is kind of the reward part, because for me it's a pretty stout ride. Just to get to here is a pretty stout ride. So far feeling okay. I got the heavy gloves on. I'm wearing an extra layer, so I'm pretty warm. But like I said, I'm sick, so, and it is kind of breezy. I can't remember how far this the dirt is. I think it's like a mile. I can't remember. And then I'm going to stop and terminate the film just a little bit before Eagle, because Eagle's one of the biggest roads in the valley, and there's a million cars on Eagle. It's really loud and dangerous. We actually don't call it Eagle Road, we call it Evil Road. Hi. There was one year, I think it was the first, that's a hard turn. It's a really skinny bridge. I'm going to stop just for a second. I don't know if I can get a good shot of it, but the thing is to do it. Just leave that on. Okay, and away we go. And try a shot for a thumbnail right there. That's the little bridge part right now. There's one semi-tricky part. There's like a little riverbed. And of course, there are a lot of fishermen on the river. You have to know the rules though, because not all of it's open all year, and right now it's not open season. Gotta know the rules. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, well, let's go touch the wall, but I'll do the epilogue. Eagle Road. There you go. Loud. Oh, I'll do another thumbnail right here, and I think I'm going to change to my other gloves. My hands are roasting. Okay, there you go, Vado. There's the river, that's Eagle. He's crazy, I would never ride a bicycle on Eagle. This last part was really good. I don't remember, there used to be a riverbed you had to go through, but I don't remember that. Anyway, okay, I was gonna shoot 2, this is number 1. Ride hard, have a good day. Boom.